Hi guys, Trevor Swenson with Through the Darkness, my personal journey with post-traumatic stress disorder and trauma and stressor-related disorder. Today I wanted to talk about a technique that my dog is trained for, that he is continually improving on, that has been a huge benefit to me personally, and that is DPT, which is deep pressure therapy. And essentially what DPT is training a dog to place their body weight on specific or specified areas of your body during times of duress for you, whether it be anxiety or depression, whatever it might be, whatever symptom of PTSD is really bothering you. As you can see right now, he is completely calm and across my thighs. For me, sitting in a chair quietly, this is different for him to have me talking to you, but to have him laying across my thighs to where I can feel his breathing and I can feel his heartbeat in the top of my thighs is very, very therapeutic to me. When I was at my last therapy session, under the arm of the chair that I was sitting in, there happened to be a weighted blanket, and the therapist and I were talking about that, and I had told her how Murphy is trained specifically in DPT, which is deep pressure therapy, to where he will specifically and consistently and quietly, without moving a muscle, lay exactly where he is asked to lay and put his head exactly where I want his head to be. And it has been very, very comforting. It has been very therapeutic for me. And it's something that I wanted to put out there for you to maybe do a little bit of homework on, to maybe try with your dog if your dog isn't trained to do DPT, because it certainly is something that does have therapeutic value. I know there have been studies that have been done about the effects of lowering blood pressure when people interact and pet dogs calmly. And dogs obviously just have a way about them. I've mentioned before that a dog's body temperature is higher than that of a human's, and so the warmth of the dog, the weight of the dog, the breathing of the dog, the heart rate of the dog. What I've recognized is that my dog doesn't have PTSD, so his heart doesn't race, his breathing doesn't get shallow and rapid. When he's doing DPT, he is in that state that I would like to be in. And to be quite honest, to have a dog laying across your lap or head on the chest when you are, or when I am, in a state of duress, whether that be anxiety or depression, has definitely been therapeutic and very, very helpful. Literally, you can tell right now it's almost like he's dead in my lap, which is exactly what I want. And that has been reinforced in him over and over. There have been things that have been reinforced in this dog that I feel are important. I'm not a dog trainer, I'm not a therapist, I'm a guy with PTSD. But I found that staying calm with your dog and reinforcing when your dog is calm, but then also letting them be a dog and get the energy out that they need to get out, is very, very important, and balancing those three things to make them very good at the task that he is doing right now. And the cool thing about this is that my long-term goal, as I heal, when I heal, and I'm going to keep talking like that, like I am going to heal when you heal, is that I want to be able to use Murphy for DPT for people that are hurting, or students that may have special needs, or whatever the need for a dog that is able to do DPT like Murphy is, to be able to utilize him to help other people as well. And it really is an amazing thing when you take a look at the level of calmness that this dog has, and how he does DPT is really an amazing trait that this dog has taken to in his training. He's not a small dog by any stretch of the imagination, which makes it even more cool in my humble opinion, but just his ability to understand that his need is to be close to me, because that is my need when it comes to the daily journey with PTSD. Almost every single night, and some mornings, it depends on how my day is going, but almost every single night we do a session of DPT, and it's usually when I'm watching something, again, that engages my brain in a healthy way, whether it be history or discovery, whatever it is. But he's trained to do it for as long or as short as I need him to do it. Again, even with me talking, normally he's not very comfortable with me talking while doing DPT, because he's very curious why I'm talking and who I might be talking to. But right now he's doing it absolutely perfectly. I couldn't ask for any more than this as far as a dog that understands the value in close contact and DPT when struggling with anxiety or depression. I talked about the weighted blankets. If you're not a dog person, you can do your homework on weighted blankets. You can do your homework on training an ESA or a service dog to be able to do DPT. Do the homework on it if it's something that interests you, because I know that it really has benefited me greatly. This is Trevor Swenson with Through the Darkness, my journey with PTSD and trauma and stress-related disorder. I really hope you click and subscribe. I really hope you forward this on to somebody that might benefit from hearing this or being part of our channel. Again, our healing and taking away the stigma and starting conversation about something that permeates our society deeply, which is trauma, is our purpose in this. I can't wait to see you next time. Thanks, Murph. You did great.